Welcome to the Snarky side, where we'll bring you the absurd stories that will ruffle your feathers. In today's expose, we've got a real barnyard drama that will leave you cackling with disbelief. In the headlines, noisy cockerel slapped with asbo after neighbors complain. Yes folks, the legal pecking order extends beyond the henhouse. In the sleepy village of Cockadoodle Do Not Disturb, some poor residents had their feathers ruffled by a feisty fowl. Grab your pitchforks and torches, because Rory the Rowdy rooster has been causing a ruckus, belting out the songs of his people at the crack of dawn, robbing residents of their beauty sleep. Wake up. Who needs an expensive alarm clock when you have the Rolex of roosters? And guess what? The council actually served this fowl with an ASBO, or antisocial bird order. Really? So England, it's okay for your pampered poodles, posh corgis and tiny chihuahuas to turn the streets into a barking symphony at 3 a.m. But when a rooster decides to embrace its inner diva and honor its God-given destiny, suddenly it's a crime against poultry decency. Talk about double standards, people. But hold your jets and close your cloaca. Only Julie Smith says she's had cocks for over 15 years, and at her age she isn't giving this cock up. That's right, don't let them be hard on you. Stand stiff in your defense. This story also had to oddly point out that Julie and Rory live 10 minutes away from Ed Sheeran's. What's the relevance? Nothing. Except maybe Ed Sheeran releasing the song Thinking Out Loud and Rory actually making it its mantra. Or the fact Ed and Rory can both sing and have the same color hair. Strangely enough, most of the neighbors have reported it wasn't them that reported Rory's rambunctious decibel. Bus citing merely closing the windows drowns out those cockerel cries, which makes me very suspicious. Firstly, I don't believe for a hot minute that there's anyone in the UK leaving the windows open during winter. That is a moot point, excuse the punch of the story. But also, if the neighbors say that there's no problem with Rory's roars, this would mean that somewhere in the city, there is another cock. Well, that's all we have time for this extended episode of The Snarky Side. Remember, stay snarky, stay curious, stay cuckling.